ROLLMASTER Golf Company introduces the RINGER putter. Golf's first ever EDM strike face putter incorporates a textured surface that is truly unique to the golf world.
I've tried other ones being a new golfer and found myself not very steady with normal golf clubs, but the RINGER really has that nice weight to it that allows me to have more control.
The weight of the putter is you know, I laugh because I used so many different putters before. And what's good about this putter is that it has a perfect weight to it, where I could putt on a slow green and a fast green at the same time. And it's the same feel all the time.
We created a heavier weighted putter to force you to use your shoulders. And once you use your shoulders, that's a bigger muscle part in motion and more stable. So smoother, the more steady the stroke, especially over those 2-3 footers, the more confident you'll be.
The textured surface is one created by the process known as electric discharge machining. The EDM process is a controlled electrical spark erosion technique. This technique creates a strike face that is not a coating or an insert. This is a machined feature that is a permanent part of the strike face. There are approximately 30,000 such convex protuberant dimples on a typical RINGER putter. This is a non-slippery surface that aids in gripping the ball at impact. The ball immediately rolls off the surface parallel to the stroke path. This putter is crafted from a heat-treated stainless steel. And this is why the RINGER will not mar, scratch, or dent under normal conditions of use.
When you putt with the RINGER, the club face enables the ball to start rolling right away. There's no skidding, so you get a really true line.
I think it's really going to change the technology of putting.
And this thing, the way this face is created, it absorbs the ball and it just kind of releases it, so I don't get that hop, which will keep the ball in line much more.
Manufactured and assembled in Stamford, Connecticut, KAF Manufacturing Company is a proud manufacturer of precision machined parts used in homeland security, medical, pharmaceutical, and photonics. Customers of ROLLMASTER receive the same craftsmanship in their putters as companies receive in their instruments.
We took the technology that we had in the machine shop and put it together into a golf putter and thought that we would corner the market with this unique design. In the beginning, when we were doing some testing, we found out that it was slightly open. And you know, as a face balanced putter, the stroke, ideal stroke for that is straight back and straight forward. So we kind of came together with that concept, and that's why you see a nice even keel in that face balance.
The strike face of the RINGER putter is unlike any other putter on the market. The components of sound, weight, feel, and look make the RINGER the best putter in this new decade. Behind the strike face is an elliptical acoustic chamber, which accents the sound that occurs on impact, creating the RINGER sound.
The face actually compresses upon impact, and that compression is accentuated through that chamber. And then you actually hear a sound out of the putter. We believe that the senses haven't been tapped into with putter. They have been with drivers and with irons, and we're happy to be the first to discover it in the putters.
Being a new golfer for myself, I really like the sound of it because of that sound. I know when I'm hitting it correctly versus incorrectly, or how I need to adapt if I'm hitting it. If it's not that nice ring tone, it just lets me know that I'm going the right way.
The louder it sounds, the more I hear the ring, the smoother and better the putt is. And I know there's a sweet spot there.
The sound the RINGER makes, I think it helps because if you don't hit it right in the sweet spot, you don't get that RINGER sound feedback. When you do hit it in the sweet spot, you hear it, so you can tell. If you're not hearing that unique RINGER sound, you know I'm not hitting it squarely, so you can focus on that and hopefully improve throughout the round.
You know, as a golf professional, we have a little bit more feel, but if you're off, you can listen for the sound. If you hit it in the sweet spot, it's going to tell you instantly. If you hit it off the toe or heel, it's not going to make that sound it produces, and you're going to know what you're doing as far as the consistency of contact on the putter.
ROLLMASTER Golf is a leader in the field of golf putting products. We are your main source for all your putting needs. You can contact us by phone at 203-324-3012 or look us up on the web at rollmastergolf.com. Remember, ROLLMASTER Golf, making sense in putting.